Hey guys, sorry I'm a little late today and you'll hear some noise in the background because Jordan's watching TV. Um, Mom life today hasn't gone as planned at all. I had a horrible night's sleep. Poor baby Riley has hives all over her body. We don't know if it was an allergy or coming from a virus. But she's in pretty good spirits. But the point is, mom life, dad life, always a new situation to deal with or interrupter of the schedule where you don't get sleep, you're checking on your baby waking up, so forth. Anyway, what I want to talk about today, super fast, is if there's been a theme in your life that you have been repeating that you want changed and it hasn't been changed and time is passing, years in some cases, there's two things I want to say here. One, which we've talked about, deciding. You need to decide to change. You need to decide that you will no longer live the way you have not been wanting to live, that you've voiced. You have to make a decision, because if not, 6 months going to pass by, a year's going to pass by, 2 years going to pass by, and you're in the same place. I see it all the time. And two, so that's one, you need to decide. And two, if you ain't doing nothing about it, like, stop talking about it. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so tired of hearing some of the same complaints around me, and there hasn't been an effort to make a change with the thing that's being complained about, or wanting the outside world to change versus you, as I said yesterday. So looking at what's bothering you and saying, and things are imperfect, things aren't as they should, you wish they were different. We could wish all day. But looking at the things that are bothering you and saying, hold on a second. Sorry about that mommy moment. So looking at the things that are bothering you and saying, well, okay, here are all these imperfections around it, or all these players in this circumstance. But what can I control? Exactly what I said yesterday. What can I control? What change can I make? So you got to decide, one, if you don't really want to deal with whatever it is. And two, look at the things that you can control. And unless you're going to do that, then don't talk about it anymore. Like, I don't want to hear it. Like, as in, be real with yourself. I can say how annoyed I am at hearing some of the same complaints and no changes. Fine. But it doesn't have to do with me. Who cares? Who cares how I feel about it? But the point is, be real with yourself and see, are you making excuses about something? Are you not facing the real issues? And you know what? If the risk of change, or the risk of failing, as I said yesterday, is too great for you to go after this thing that you claim with your mouth that you want to change, then accept it. Then say, well, I have made a choice, because that's a choice, and I'm going to stay with this life the way it is. And stop talking about it. That's all I got to say. I don't want to keep hearing these themes without some action behind it. You are in control of your life to the greatest measure. There are luck and bad fortune and all these things, but to the highest degree, 90%, 95% of it, you are in control of your life. So do something about it. And stop talking about it unless you're going to do something about it. And if you're doing something about it, then talk about it. I want to hear it. And I want to work with you. But you have to decide. Like, it doesn't do anything to me if you decide to stay in what you hate. That doesn't affect my life. It affects yours. But the point is, either decide to make a change, or be okay with the fact that you, by default, have decided to stay in what you say you don't want. And like close the subject.